Hey everyone, it's Jen, and it is Thursday. We are back with episode number 3 of our new segment, Make Yourself at Home. So sorry about last week. I was under the weather, but mostly I lost my voice. So I was unable to come and hang out with you guys, but I'm back, and today's episode is going to be super fun. For those of you who have never tuned in, you've been missing out. Definitely go and watch our previous segments. Today is going to be a little bit different, but this is an opportunity for you to join us as we tour some new construction neighborhoods, brand new homes, give you some ideas about decor, DIY, and hopefully some encouragement for your day. So let's get started. Oh, and we're doing it all live. So anything can happen, and it might, like this humidity hair I've got going on today. Thank you, Tennessee. And also, someone took the sun. I'm so much better. I don't know about you when it's nice and bright outside, but I'm going to pretend that today it is sunshine and we're going to have a great time. So first and foremost, I'm going to talk to you about our set. Now, we are in a garage today, a garage in a beautiful brand new built house. So again, this is a garage. This is not meant to be a setup to show you like moving in or staging. This is just some ideas that might resonate with you and what you have going on, or give you some new ideas to work with. So as promised, today is going to be a little different, but this is our first setup. So I want to draw your attention to two main points, and you'll understand why later. I was sitting in this gorgeous navy wing-back chair. It is old. It is possibly older than I am. Maybe. I think it's real leather. It may or may not be. I got it off of Marketplace for 20 bucks. Sweet older gentleman helped me load it into my car. It came with an ottoman. I did not bring it. Definitely notice the attention to detail that they've got here. So, and also the claw feet, right? Navy wingback chair. Lots of us have seen them, may have had them in our houses. Grandparents may have had them in their houses. It's a classic. A heavy classic. Also, second thing I want to draw your attention to is this very old trunk. No idea on the actual age, but I'm very certain based on the weathering and also the tags and labels inside, it's pretty old. Lots of detail here. Also got this on Marketplace. I've had it for years. It's another thing that my kids don't love, but I love it so much. It's handy and it has character, and that makes me happy. This setup that we've got going on today, I guess, is kind of like a farmhouse theme. Might resonate with some of you. You've got the browns, the grays. We've talked a lot about those, and it coordinates super well with the wingback and the trunk. We've got a chunky lamp, got the stone working, stacked up books, candle, got the grays and fun farmhousey pillow. The little segment feels like home, right? This, and then the archway, all very coordinated and home-like. Some greenery too, which makes everyone happy. So this is a really nice setup that I wanted to share with you today, but don't go away because, like I said, it's going to be a little bit different, and we're going to actually have a surprise. 2 of them. So next, we're going to go ahead and tell you about this neighborhood that we're in. So take a pan, Krista, and imagine that it's sunny out, because this will look so much prettier if it was. We are today off of Exit 1 in the Summerfield subdivision. Summerfield subdivision is on the other side of the interstate from Tiny Town, super close to restaurants, the movie theater, quick drive to Post, literally 1 mile away from Kentucky, fast into Nashville, probably 45 minutes or so. Few builders out here in Summerfield. We have core construction, cliff development, modern contracting. Singletary is also out here as well. Price ranges from $235,000 to $474,900, and they actually start out at 1,278 square feet to just under 3,000. This neighborhood does have a townhouse section, so you could get in here in a townhouse if you wanted to. That's the 1,278 square feet. Lots of building still happening out here. Plenty of opportunity to build one that's existing. There are 26 as of this morning available to you to choose from, or as you can see, lots of lots still. So possibility that you could connect and pick something else out that's different. Let's go ahead now and we can take a tour of this gorgeous home. This one has couple of my very favorite features, and you're going to see why. The dark red brick is beautiful with the black accents and the white. Love, love, love that. And then one of my very favorite things is a turret. Can't help but notice it. Kind of gives it that castle feel, which everyone loves. Nice opportunity for landscaping here. And another thing that I do really like as well, the tiger tooth trim work on the brick. I love it when they do that. That's this detail here. It has a couple different names, but kind of resembles a tiger tooth. This one today is listed by Laura Stasko, and it is by Core Construction. Thank you, Laura, for allowing us to show this beautiful home. This one is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, just slightly under 2,500 square feet. Really love this formal dining. They've got a ton of woodwork in here, and then the accent paint color opens up to this large living area. Notice the archways looking into the kitchen. Really pretty island there. And then to our right is the very grand primary bedroom. And then you can see the inside of that turret. You can use that space for whatever you might like. A little office area in the room or exercise spots. Looking down towards the ensuite, which has an incredible feature you guys are going to see, but on your left and right are the his and her closets, or hers and hers, or his and his, or all for him or all for her. Two of them exactly the same. Straight ahead, you will notice the very striking tile work. Absolutely gorgeous. And then the first ever that I have seen, not in a custom build, wet room with not only a massive shower with a sitting ledge, 2 shower heads, but if you notice, your large soaker tub is in there as well. I'm obsessed. And then you have dual vanities in separate spots, so no one has to share. And then a private water closet here. Coming back out, notice the stairway going up with the beautiful ironwork and the banisters. And then looking at the kitchen from this very vaulted living room space, we have a gorgeous stonework fireplace, island pass-through area. I love the lighting choices that they made in here. Something unique about this neighborhood that we don't see a ton of in Clarksville. There is natural gas available here, which is amazing. So this is a gas cooktop and then double ovens. So much room in here. Definitely 2 people can get in here and work, probably more like 5. You have not only your kitchen nook area, but remember, just beyond this archway is your lovely formal dining space. All right, and continuing on, passing through another beautiful arch, we have a full guest suite area over here. So 1 full bedroom, a full bathroom, and then our laundry room. All conveniently located here on the main floor. So keep watching. We hope that you're still hanging out with us. We are now going to show you our first surprise. Like I said, things are going to be a little bit different today. And I wanted to take this opportunity to show you not 1 setup, not 2 setups, but we're going to actually have 3 setups today to give you lots of ideas and hopefully get your mind working about possibly changing up some things if that's something that you wanted to do. So bear with me because this is live and it's just me and my lovely friend Krista behind the camera. And I'm going to go ahead and change things up and maybe hopefully give you all some ideas. So the things that aren't staying though, 2 things are going to remain, which is the theme for the show. Those of you that watched before know that there's kind of a wrap-up moment at the end, and so this will make sense at the end, which also means you need to keep watching. If you are hanging out with us, you might want to go grab a snack because this could take a little bit of time, or come back and watch later. We appreciate you. Okay, so we're going to change this up with the magic of live TV. All right, first things first. I'm going to clear out all of the things that we've got going on and then go ahead and replace with a different theme. And as I mentioned, the only items remaining are going to be our wingback and the old trunk. So just stay tuned. In a perfect world, we would have assistants that were going to kind of help us change this out while I magically gave you a home tour, but this is where we are. When we get a show on HGTV, they'll have those for us, I'm sure. All right, so first and foremost, I'm going to add this fun bird pillow. Now, if you watched episode 1, you know I am very afraid of birds. However, I appreciate them and I think that they're cute. And I loved how this pillow from Walmart really picked up on kind of the blue tones in here and then also gave me some other fun tones to work with. So I think it's good to face your fears. And so you can do something like that too. Keep watching. All right. Secondly, I found this amazing lamp, which I'm calling like a boho type vibe lamp. This was at a thrift store for, wait for it, 99 cents. Sometimes thrift stores have like a certain color that are marked down to 99 cents, and those are my favorite days. So yes, this entire lamp was 99 cents, and it works. We tried, and pretend that it's on because it's not going to happen while you're watching. It even has this adorable finial, which matches. And if you were really close, but you shouldn't be because 6 feet away is a great way to view all of this, but you would notice that actually on the trunk, there's little details that match the lamp, which is super, super cute. All right, continuing on. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right, so I love the idea of just basically layering items. I found this great mirror at a thrift store as well. And then, of course, this fun coppery clock, also from a thrift store. Walmart and pretty much every other store like it has these little terracotta things. They have trays. I'm sure you've all seen them. I love these for using as little candle holders. So I'll grab the candle in 1 second and then just another vase to kind of tie in the copper and the golds. And then we have a wicker basket with this cute copper and cream throw. And then here's the candle, as promised. Sits perfectly there. And then another thing that I'm actually loving a lot and is coming back in style. This is actually contact paper, but you have so many options with not only contact paper, but you can also do something with wallpaper if you wanted. I really, really loved just all of the tones that are in here that really tie together kind of the coppers, the browns, the navies, the bird pillow, and just kind of give it that more rustic-y boho type theme. A couple more things that I want to show you. And again, you can do anything really with the contact paper. You could line the back of a bookcase. I mean, there's just so many possibilities. All right. So as you can see, we did some changing here. Gave you a whole other feel. Still have our wing back, our classic, strong, traditional, very heavy wing back, and our really cute trunk. But we want to just give you kind of another idea. So, as promised, we're going to show you now the second floor of this beauty. Once again, we are out in Summerfield subdivision, listing by Laura Stasco. Core Construction is the builder on this one. It is just under 2,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. So coming back in, it is time for floor 2. Upstairs, you will find another full bathroom and actually a half bath as well off of the super large bonus area. Showing you the bonus first. Lots of room in here. You can use it for whatever you might want. Giant office, guest room, playroom, second seating space. There's a closet in there and a door, so it does count as a bedroom. And then there is a half bath in there as well. Straight ahead, you have a bathroom here, full bathroom on this level. And then we have 2 good-sized bedrooms up here as well. All right, so Once again, we've been in Summerfield subdivision today. Hopefully you all are still staying tuned. Yes, take note of the gorgeous view from the stairwell overlooking your living room space. All right, and we are going to show you our last idea for decor. I keep thinking the sun will be out the next time I come outside and it's still not here. Hope you all are having a super great Thursday. All right, last but not least, we're going to give you one more decor idea. And as you know, if you've been watching from the start, which we hope that you have, the things that aren't going to leave are the very heavy, strong, classic navy wingback and our trunk. So stay tuned. Bye-bye, birds. Okay, so we're going to move away from the coppers and the boho theme and the golds and go for a more modern take. Now, it should be noted that I am not a trained professional at all. Like, I just really love decor and bargains and DIY and thrift stores and garage sales. So, none of what I'm actually saying might be true as far as styles and what they're called, but I don't think it really matters. It's all about like what you love and what you enjoy and just go from there. So most of the time when you say you're not a trained professional, you then say, so don't try this at home. But in this case, you should. All right, so for a more modern take on things, once again, if you're just joining us, go back and watch the whole thing. But I wanted to do a more modern version and set up, again, using the same, pretend that this is not like wonky and falling, live TV. Using the same trunk and navy chair. And for those of you who maybe kept up with us last week, with regards to me being sick and the project that I was working on. I'm about to show that to you too. So, more of a modern, abstract feel here. A little bit of greenery, because of course we got to do that. This fun hourglass, which brings in the navy. And then let me find our throw again. So some of the things that you already have may actually work super well. So like this was the throw from the start and the basket, and I think it looks great. Now, going back to the cement project, this was an extra large mason jar. Y'all know what a mason jar looks like. This is like a super big version of it, and it was cracked. So I found this idea where you can create kind of this concrete stoneware look with it, and that's what I did. It looks rough. I like that. Some of the examples that we've seen and that we posted for you as a little teaser about me coming back this week were a little bit more smooth, and you could absolutely do that. We can post information on how I did it on our website, but you use spackle like for holes in your walls and things, and it's actually a really fun project, and I don't think you can mess it up. So, all right, so if you've noticed, we have taken and created 3 different decor setups, vignettes, whatever you want to call them, using the same navy chair and the same old trunk. My point for you today, and this is just to be a sense of encouragement, this is classic, it's strong, it's got like solid to the core. It's not something that you need to change, right? This can go with so many things. Same thing with the trunk, right? We didn't spend a lot of money to give some new updates. And so the same thing holds true for you, right? You can absolutely, there's no rules. There's no rules in decorating, just like there's not really any rules in life. You can change and reinvent yourself like as many times as you want to. So definitely go ahead and do that. Remember, we are here every Thursday, unless I lose my voice because it's super hard to do that when I can't speak. Every Thursday around noon-ish Central. We would love for you to join us. For more information about our team, our podcast, new builds, rentals, leases, whatever it might be, investment properties, please feel free to check us out on social media. We would love for you to do that. And until then, until next Thursday around noon, remember, you're strong, you're classic, you've got an incredible core, you belong in every single room. So go ahead, go on into that room, add some accessories if you want, but you belong there already just as you are. Until then, make yourself at home. Have a great day.